You feel it, don't you? That quiet shift happening inside you, something no one else can see yet, but you know it's real. You've been searching for clarity, for purpose, for the secret signal that tells you life is no longer ordinary for you. This is the awakening of a power that has been quietly growing, shaping you, molding you into someone unstoppable. You might have called it intuition, a gut feeling, or simply a moment of noticing the world differently. But make no mistake, this is the unmistakable sign that you are stepping into a higher consciousness, that your inner energy is awakening, and you are evolving into someone spiritually powerful. Today, you'll discover the subtle and not-so-subtle signs that indicate your transformation, and by the end, you'll see yourself not just differently, but with a deeper understanding of your purpose, your strength, and your unstoppable force. You start noticing that people and situations no longer drain you in the same way. Where once you might have felt caught in the noise, the arguments, or the endless back and forth of life, now you find yourself observing, understanding, and even feeling strangely untouched. This isn't a disconnection from life. It's the emergence of inner stability. You realize that your energy matters more than anything external. You've begun to recognize that maintaining your clarity, your peace, and your focus is no longer optional. This shift feels invisible to others, but to you it's profound. You're learning that being spiritually powerful isn't about controlling the world, it's about mastering yourself. And the first sign is this unmistakable awareness. You are no longer reacting to chaos. Instead, you are responding with precision, with intention, with an energy that commands respect, even if silently. Then there's the awareness of your thoughts. Suddenly you notice patterns, not only in your own mind but in the world around you. You see where people are acting from fear, from insecurity, from habit, and you no longer judge, you simply see. This heightened perception is a form of power. It's a signal that your consciousness is rising, that your mind is expanding into new territories that most people never reach. And with this comes responsibility. You feel the weight of understanding, yet the lightness of knowing that with awareness comes choice. You are no longer a passenger in your life, you are the navigator. You start to notice opportunities and dangers before they fully manifest. Your intuition, once a whisper, is now a voice guiding your every move. You trust it, because ignoring it feels wrong. This is a sign. Spiritually powerful people don't chase luck. They align with clarity. You may find that your relationships begin to shift. Some people will drift away, not because you've done anything wrong, but because your energy no longer resonates with those who resist growth. This can feel lonely, even painful, but it's a critical sign that your spiritual power is real. You are becoming magnetic in subtle ways. Your presence alone begins to alter the energy in a room. People sense it. They might not know why, but they feel it. Those who are meant to walk with you will stay. Those who cannot handle your evolution will leave. And this is a revelation. Spiritually powerful people don't need validation from the crowd. Their power lies in authenticity, in alignment, in unwavering self-mastery. You are learning the truth, that it is better to stand alone than to walk with those who dilute your energy. The physical world starts to respond to your shift too. You feel bursts of energy, moments of profound focus, and sometimes a deep exhaustion from the intensity of transformation. These are not random. They are signals from your body and mind recalibrating to your higher state of consciousness. You are learning to honor your energy, to rest when necessary, and to harness your focus when the moment demands. Your sleep, your creativity, your focus on work and personal projects, they begin to realign with your newfound power. This is a sign that the spiritual awakening isn't only emotional or mental, it's physical, tangible, and undeniable. You begin to operate on a frequency others cannot access, and with that comes both responsibility and freedom. You notice a change in how you perceive challenges. What once felt like obstacles now feels like tests designed to sharpen your energy, to hone your intuition, and to strengthen your resolve. Fear diminishes, replaced by a calm certainty that no matter the chaos outside, your inner world remains unshakable. You understand that the power you are cultivating isn't about dominance or control, it's about resilience. It's about having the courage to face the world fully awake, fully aware, fully alive. And the beauty of this shift is that it doesn't scream outwardly. It grows quietly, persistently, invisibly, until you realize one day, nothing can shake you because you have learned to anchor yourself in something unbreakable, your own energy. Your purpose becomes clearer. You begin to recognize patterns, synchronicities, and opportunities that you once ignored. The work, the projects, the people you are drawn to, they are not random. You are moving through life with a sense of destiny, a sense of alignment that others might not see but you cannot ignore. Your choices start to reflect your power. No longer are you making decisions out of fear, obligation, or habit. Every action becomes intentional, calculated, and resonant with your highest self. This is a critical sign. Spiritually powerful individuals act from awareness, not reaction. You start to embody the clarity that others seek desperately, but cannot attain without your same path of awakening. Even your emotions transform. You feel deeply but differently. You no longer allow anger, sadness, or anxiety to control your actions. Instead, you observe them, understand their origin, and decide how to move through them. The old self, the one consumed by emotion without insight, fades. Your emotional intelligence skyrockets, and with it comes compassion for others, but without losing the edge of your personal power. You can connect yet remain untouchable. You can empathize, yet not absorb the chaos of others. And this delicate balance is one of the clearest signs that your spiritual strength is real, that your energy is shifting, and that your consciousness is expanding into something rare and valuable. You begin to notice that silence and stillness are not empty, they are full. They are rich with insight, clarity, and power. Time alone no longer feels like boredom. It feels like preparation, like tuning an instrument. You realize that your mind, your energy, and your focus are your greatest tools. You start to understand that life's noise is distraction, and your spiritual power grows in the space where others seek constant stimulation. You are learning the art of presence, the subtle mastery of being without doing, and the transformational power of focus. This is the hallmark of higher consciousness, the ability to move through the world while rooted in your own strength, unaffected by the chaos around you. As this power grows, you notice synchronicities more vividly. Doors open that once seemed closed. People appear who serve your growth. Opportunities arise that once seemed impossible. These are not miracles. They are reflections of your alignment with your higher self, your energy, and your clarity. You are learning that life responds to those who operate from awakened power. You begin to trust the flow of events, not blindly but with a discerning eye, knowing exactly what aligns with your energy and what does not. This is no longer wishful thinking. It is practical, undeniable, and transformative. You are no longer a participant in life's chaos. You are a conscious creator, shaping your reality with awareness, intention, and precision. And here is perhaps the most profound sign of all. Your presence begins to inspire change in others. You no longer push, preach, or force growth onto people. Your energy alone creates ripples. Those around you start to reflect a fraction of your power simply by being in proximity to you. You become a lighthouse in a storm, not by trying, but by being fully aligned, fully awake, and fully present. This is not arrogance, it is natural consequence. The stronger your inner energy, the more magnetic your presence and the more powerful your impact. You are learning that true spiritual power is subtle, pervasive, and deeply influential without ever needing to demand attention. Finally, you realize that all of these signs, the clarity, the energy, the alignment, the synchronicities, the emotional mastery, point to one truth. You are becoming spiritually powerful. You are evolving into someone who sees life with heightened perception, who navigates challenges with precision, and who inspires without force. You are awakening into your full potential, embracing the depth of your energy, and stepping into a higher state of consciousness that few ever reach. And as you recognize this, you also understand that power is not about what you have, it's about who you are becoming. If this connected with you, thank you for watching until the end. Like and subscribe. Your journey is unique, your energy is rare, and your awakening is unstoppable. Remember, every shift you feel inside, every moment of clarity, every burst of insight is a sign of the spiritual power rising within you. Embrace it, honor it, and let it guide you to a life beyond ordinary. Your higher consciousness is waiting, and you are ready.